Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Cardano, I think Cardano is still working here on its fifth wave. Yeah, we started here with the most recent swing high, this downward move. This most recent swing high is the most meaningful last one. Yeah, that was the high of a larger triangle, wave E. And this wave E triangle finished off a triangle that started in May. So it was quite important. It is quite important, quite relevant, and a good start to measure a 5-wave impulse to the downside and or diagonal, but at the moment this could evolve into an impulse, which however has a wave 1, which in itself was a diagonal. You know, why do we get so many diagonal patterns at the moment? First of all, the problem is these diagonal patterns, they are never very clear, so they also have a corrective touch on them. Yeah, they can look very corrective, which means it's not a clear move in one direction. Diagonal patterns with a lot of up and down and with a lot of overlaps, they appear towards the end of a market cycle. So for example, here towards the end of a bear market, I mean, this could still drop quite a bit, but you know, look at where we come from. We come from $3 for ADA, yeah. We come from over 60K for Bitcoin. So, you know, it's sort of getting towards the end. You can't you can't fall more than you have already fallen. So we've already dropped like 80%, 90%, some coins, yeah. Some coins, I think even 95%. So when you have these diagonal patterns, it means the bears are running out of steam overall and the bulls are trying to push. Okay, so that's why you get all these overlaps. So you still get a lot of bulls who are buying the rallies again, but the bears are still stronger. So that's just as an explanation. But yeah, we say we had a wave 1 here, we had a wave 2 here. We came down now in wave 3. This is still ongoing. Yeah, there will be a wave 4 and a wave 5. But in this wave 3, we also have 5 subwaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also here we should be in the wave 3 of 3. That explains the strong sell-off here. And in the wave 3 of 3, we currently have a subwave structure as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we could have done yesterday the wave 4. I think this is likely. Talked about that. We talked about this reversal area that we, however, haven't left it yet. Let me first move here these to the side, because that's what always happens, because the movements take a bit longer than anticipated. But you see this wave 4 was already quite long. It could be over, yeah, and it could very well be that we are now heading down already in the wave 5. This would be ideal, because the wave 4 ideally does not move higher than this. It doesn't move higher than the 50% fib retracement, which this was. So it maxed out basically this reversal area. This is the target area where ideally you do not go beyond in a wave 4. And we could now very well be in the 5th wave. And just to highlight that, a possible target for the 5th wave here in white would be the 1.618 extension at 37.8 cents. Maybe we go a bit lower, but this is sort of my first call, 37.8 cents. Now, are we heading down? Well, this could very well be just a wave 1 and 2 already off the 5th wave. What it could also be, and that's what I'm not sure about, it could become a triangle pattern. Yeah, and that is a possibility, because a wave 4 often, or let's say at least regularly, goes into the shape of a triangle. The cryptos like to do that recently, also due to the indecision at the moment in the market. So we could get this as a long sideways range triangle. I wouldn't be surprised, especially not with this trolling sideways movement that we've had for the last few weeks. And then we could head down, yeah, opposite of the wave E, we would head down. Now I'm going to take it off the chart for now, but it is something. If we see another leg up and down, then we have to consider that. This, you know, as long as we stay above the wave 3 low here at 38.4 and below the wave 4 high at 40.2, this can develop into a contracting triangle. It's not very clear yet. We don't have enough touch points yet, but this could become whatever. Could become something, right? Probably would need to move out a bit. We'll see. That's an idea. And yeah, you know, there is currently no imminent scope for upside movement. Of course, we could get a move up, but then it's not clear yet, and it would first need to go beyond 40.2 cents, and then in the next step above 41.9 to really look at a more substantial correction or recovery. Okay, And that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.